in the icy and shining lands that surrounded the kingdom of Arendelle, beyond the mountains covered with sparkling snow, and the silent valleys where crystals were born like little stars trapped on the ground, there was an ancient secret guarded, not by dark magic, nor by frightening creatures, but by nature's own respect, and the care of those who believed in friendship, courage, and kindness. They said that, high in the crystal mountains, there was a compass unlike any other, made of translucent ice and soft silver, that did not point north, south, east, or west, but toward what the truest heart most wished to find. That compass, called the ancient compass of the Crystal Mountains, could only be found by someone with a pure heart, able to hear not only the icy wind but also the delicate whispers of the mountain. On a clear and serene morning, when the sun made the ice shine like diamonds scattered everywhere, Elsa was observing the mountains from her ice castle and felt something different in the air, a gentle call that seemed to come from the heights, as if the mountain itself were inviting her on a new journey, not of danger but of discovery. Anna, always curious and excited, noticed the special sparkle in her sister's eyes, and came closer, asking what was happening. And Elsa gently explained that she felt something very important needed to be found in the Crystal Mountains, something that could help protect Arendelle, and make the kingdom even more in harmony with nature. Kristoff, who knew every trail, every stone, and every change in the mountain wind, offered to guide them, while Olaf jumped with joy at the word adventure and began imagining the colors and shapes he would find along the way. And so, together, the four friends, accompanied by Sven, began a calm and enchanted walk, following paths where the snow seemed to sing beneath their feet, where little frozen flowers displayed crystal petals, and where white birds traced ribbons in the light blue sky. As they moved forward, Elsa felt a gentle energy rising from her hands, not of strong ice, but of tiny glowing points, as if her magic were responding to something ancient and kind. Along the way, they found a natural bridge made of crystals that connected in perfect designs, and when they all crossed carefully, the bridge responded with a soft glow, approving their passage. Farther ahead, a cave open like a stone smile appeared before them, and inside it, instead of darkness, there was a bluish light pulsing like a calm heart. When they entered, the air became warmer and pleasant, and in the center of the cave it was, resting on a pedestal of pure ice, the ancient compass of the Crystal Mountains. Its shape was delicate, with rounded and elegant lines, and in place of a needle there was a small crystal fragment shaped like a star, which slowly spun and then settled, pointing directly at Elsa. The compass did not speak in words, but everyone felt a message in their hearts. A simple and true message. The most important path is always the one guided by friendship, respect, and the courage to be kind. When she touched the compass, Elsa saw images of Arendelle flourishing in every season, saw children smiling as they played in the soft snow, saw summer and winter coexisting in perfect harmony, and understood that the compass was a gift, not to control the world, but to remind everyone that choices made with love are the ones that keep everything in balance. Anna smiled, feeling the same warmth in her heart. Kristoff nodded confidently, knowing that nature always rewards those who protect it, and Olaf spun around them, enchanted, saying that it was the most beautiful thing he had ever seen, even more beautiful than an endless pile of fresh carrots. When they left the cave, the compass gently floated upward and transformed into several glowing crystals that spread across the sky, as if they were planting little shining reminders in every corner of the kingdom. Those crystals slowly fell over Arendelle and the surrounding lands, making everything even more beautiful. with a soft glow that appeared whenever someone made a kind gesture, helped a friend, or took care of a little animal in the forest. From that day on, whenever the people of the kingdom felt lost or confused, all they had to do was close their eyes, take a deep breath, and remember the ancient compass of the Crystal Mountains. And in their hearts a clear direction would appear, guided by goodness, friendship, and love. Elsa understood that her magic now had a new purpose, not only to create ice and snow, but to inspire paths. While Anna promised that she would always choose to follow what her heart told her was kindest, Kristoff continued to protect the mountains. Sven became even more attentive to the signs of the forest, and Olaf discovered that the warmest heat in the world does not come from the sun but from the joy of being surrounded by true friends. And so, among dancing snowflakes, shining mountains, and laughter echoing through the valley, the ancient compass of the Crystal Mountains continued to exist, invisible to the eyes, but always alive inside the heart of everyone who believed in the magic of kindness. Like, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, and watch the next enchanted adventure. Frozen, the frostbloom flower that grants wishes. Enchanted Kids Story.